Hey Virgo, truly sorry about the delay on your reading, but today we are going to see what is going on for you for the end of January, and we're going to pick out some spirit animals to help you with the energy around the end of January here for you, Virgo. And then we're just going to pull some tarot and some other cards and see what comes out. Okay? So what spirit animals does Virgo need to invoke during the end of January? Alright, so two popped out. So we have the owl. Sorry about the lighting, we're just going with the flow. And it says, it's time to face the shadows. It belongs to those who find wisdom in silence. Invoke when you need to see the truth. Very cool. I haven't had that card yet in the readings. Then we have the barracuda. This is water, of course. It's time to walk on the wild side. Belongs to the spiritual warriors of the world. Invoke when you need courage to move forward. Alright, so I see that you're walking. Take a walk on the wild side. Okay. Alright. So you're making friends with your shadow side. That's great. So I feel like with Jupiter coming out here immediately for you, I feel like going through this process, you're going to find like your happiness and your purpose, okay? And I feel like you are actually going to have good luck and growth with this and actually find understanding and find abundance through this process with Jupiter, okay? And Venus coming out, I feel like you're actually going to find a newfound love for your shadow side as well to bring balance for you. Because when I see invoke when you need courage to move forward, I just see the Chariot in my head. And that is an indicator of those two forces. The Chariot is the light and the dark Sphinx, like, right? And it's almost like we all have this light and dark side, and it's like, no, making those two forces move forward together and work together. All right. I feel like you're going on a journey. A lot of you are high priestesses, are going through a journey to be a high priestess. And I feel like right now, during the end of January, it's good to, there are money improvements coming your way, and it's good to hold your cards towards your chest, okay? I feel like there is going to be, you're going to find courage at the end of January here to move forward. Alright, let's get some cards out here for Virgo. The messages are coming in really fast for you. I'm getting that some of you are going to get a raise. And also I'm getting that your guides and your angels are actually balancing some material success in your life. I'm getting a yoni, right? I'm getting, if you this is going to sound hilarious, but a magical yoni or pony. I don't know how you'd call a guy's yoni, but I'm getting like fertility is highly aspected. I'm getting that you're balancing out your primal fire. We're going back to that duality, that darkness and light, and balancing it out. I feel like there's a newfound inspiration towards that, a new birth in that, new ideas, new creations here for you. Almost every sign is getting the Ace of Wands. 644. I feel like you're adjusting this and balancing it out. Stabilizing your relaxation. Yeah, balancing out your relaxation here with the Justice. I feel like here with the Justice in Libra, you're going to be with Jupiter in Libra here with the Four of Swords. There is going to be an expansion of your cerebellum, and it's like this is so beautiful to me. It's like balancing out your dark and light forces. I keep getting 11, 4, and 6 for you. And then Ace of Wands. And then we have the High Priestess. And then we have here, the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this change here that you're going through at the end of January, you're going to get new ideas in your sleep. And I feel like this journey is actually going to help you. If you are a High Priestess, I'm getting like a tarot reader, somebody who I'm getting has capacity for receiving messages and downloads here. And I feel like in your sleep, you're actually going to receive some downloads. And I'm getting Jupiter very heavily in those cards, and definitely look those up. Look those up. I mean, find your birth chart and see what you have in Jupiter. Can you confirm Jupiter here for Virgo? Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant at the bottom. You could have Jupiter in Taurus. Or Jupiter in Libra here. Okay? That's what I'm getting heavily. And if you have Jupiter in Libra, okay, you are expanding your capacity to receive messages, so you don't get headaches or any other ascension symptoms, you know, and you are aware of them when you do go through this, okay? Because with the Ace of Swords, I'm definitely getting like a tarot reader or somebody who is definitely receiving. I'm hearing receiving messages. Yes. And I'm getting that here with the Ten of Pentacles, that you could also have Mercury in Virgo or Leo, okay? And I feel like during this process of balancing the light and the dark, and I feel like I said, I want to go back to the spirit animals, the owl and the barracuda. This air and water. That's Scorpio. That's the raven. That is a messenger. And that's what I'm hearing that you're training for in the long run. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting like it or not, because I feel like it's just it's going to be part of your legacy. It's time to face the shadows. The owl belongs to those who find wisdom in silence. Invoke when you need to see the truth, and especially with the justice here. In your cerebellum, it's definitely, you are going to see the truth I see here. Okay? And it's time to walk on the wild side. Belongs to the spiritual warriors of the world, and invoke when you need courage to move forward. I feel like you are going to be a really important spiritual worker for the time to come, okay? You could be a speaker about this, yes. And this is going to happen very quickly. What is the Ace of Swords here? Okay, so I'm getting that these messages and stuff like that are going to, because I kind of forgot a lot of the downloads I was going to tell you, which is significant because that is a message in itself. That you are going to be getting so many messages. Okay. I feel like you're going to get so many messages that you can't even speak it or see it. It's like, I feel like having confidence in the messages, you're going to have an epiphany, okay? And I feel like these messages are actually can cause like anxiety, right? It can cause like frustrations, not being able to speak them, like to speak, okay? I'm getting somebody tied up here too. That's a message in itself, all right? I'm going to clear and ground here. So what I'm getting, okay, yes, you are definitely getting many messages, and I feel like some of them are very, some of them are, I feel like, kind of messing with your peace of mind, okay? So what I want you to do is that when these messages actually happen, I want you to write them down, forget about it, and then silence your mind. I want you to keep a notebook. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but keep a notebook by you and just write it down, or else sometimes it's hard to get a handle on these messages, right? And I can relate, okay? And I feel like this is okay for you. There's no right and wrong way to be a spiritual practitioner, worker, teacher, speaker, tarot reader, etc. And that everything is a process. And, you know, everybody goes through dark times, you know, until we actually master how to balance each side, okay? And I feel like I need to tell you that with 14, 15, Okay? It's okay to that's the devil card, which is Capricorn. I'm getting Capricorn heavy. Capricorn heavily, actually. You could have Capricorn in your chart, but I feel like you need to know that your shadow side is as much as you as your light side is as you, right? I feel like a lot of us, we need to hear that, okay? All right, so let's get some angel oracle cards, okay? And let's see, what else do we have for Virgo at the end of January? All right, and I'm in a trance, so I did not remember at all what I said, so okay. So what do we have for Virgo at the end of January? Trance, dance, plants, pants, slants. What do we have for Virgo at the end of January? Vibration player. Vibration player. 1, 2, 3, 4. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a card out for them. Okay. And it says, trust, helpful people, and get more information. So I feel like trust is going to be big process during your journey here with the Akashic Records. And then we have trust. Then we have helpful people. All right. Could I get a card for justice here? For people who are wondering about a court case, I'm hearing. I can hear that telepathically. Don't smack it out of my hands. Okay, so let's get a card out to answer that. What's the outcome for Virgo here? All right, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius. So I'm getting yeah, the devil came out, and I channeled that in my head. I feel like you need to trust your instincts. I feel like trust is really important. I'm getting a habitual smoker here. And I feel like if you are feeling oppressed by a bunch of responsibilities, watch like a comedy movie or something like that, okay? I'm getting somebody who smokes a lot of weed too. Or cigarettes here. What are we doing, Virgo? Yeah. All right. I feel like going through like talking to your shadow side is going to be really helpful for you. And then the Chariot popped up and I channeled it. And I just wanted actually these popped up for you for confirmation to actually raise your vibration, because in the long run you are a high priestess and you are a spiritual worker. And they're indicating to not be scared of this card, okay? And to actually, when this shows up, it's indicating your spirit guides are telling you and your angels that whatever other decisions there are, if there are two choices, you can have both of them, I'm hearing. And if you have two forces pulling at you, there is a way to make both of them move forward with you. Okay? Alright, and that's all I have for you, and I hope you like this, and happy birthday. It could be somebody's birthday, I'm not sure. Bye.